Well, we're here. Been here for a couple hours now. Got all set up, relaxed a little bit. Kids went to the playground. And we're making food. Making a fire. And we have a leak from somewhere, from something. I'm really hoping it's not the water tank with a crack in it, but it might be. That's a problem we're going to have to figure out later. Yes.
I'm putting it back.
No, just leave it.
The fire won't work.
I got to troubleshoot a fire problem. I'll be back. We're all set up. Here is the setup. Our leak. This thing's enormous. I think we're going to try to switch campsites tomorrow to one that has a water hookup. Got the fire firing. Mischiefing. Killianing. Ryaning.
Something really is just typical.
Dogging. And we're making food. Dog fart. Dog fart. Some turkey burgers, some regular hot dogs, and some, I threw the wrapper away. I think they're how do you say it? Wagyu hot dogs or something like that. Those are for the parents. Oh my. Dog fight. That sounds serious. Mongrels. So, let me set this thing up. Technical difficulties here. Yep, so I think tomorrow we're going to try to call the campground and switch to one of the sites right there that has a spigot, because I think our water tank is leaking. So we're going to try to do that in the morning. We called Reserve America and they said that it is reservable. So I'm assuming that means it's empty. Or available, I mean. And then I think we're going to try to move. Ooh, a lot of dogs here. That one's done. Also, I think we're going to try to get on the lake tomorrow. I think Alicia's dad's bringing his boat out. We're going to try to get on that. Possibly look into renting a boat if it's not ridiculously expensive. So yeah, that's where we're at. That's your 30-second update. Finished our dinners. Kids are still playing with sticks.
We are in World War.
What is on your face? Come here. Look at this boy.
Not play.
What is upon your face? Soot.
Battle mark.
Getting the projector screen all set up. We're going to watch us a movie.
I got it. We're playing a World War game.
Beautiful.
Me and Steve and Eve are playing a World War game. I got 2 guns.
And we now have to decide what movie we're going to watch.
If we can even get internet.
If we can even, oh yeah. If we can get internet. Otherwise, these suckers got to look at the trees or something. Let's see. Let's see if we can get the internets going. Dog food's gonna have to go up. Hang on. Okay. Let's see.
Not for sure.
Where's my phone? Well, guess I gotta find that so that I can see if we got internet. Oh, there it is. All right, let's see. I don't even know if you can see me. It's getting kind of dark on the GoPro. Well, it says connected. Well, looks like we got internet.
Which one is this?
Unfortunately. So I'll let you know what movie we pick here in just a minute.
Rounds of 20-aught buckshot, 5 feet from your door.
See that? He put that right in my floor, then he jumped out the window.
This is
Hi.
And here we have a wild turtle. Oop. All right. Ryan found the turtle lurking under Mischief's dog bed.
Well, at first I looked under and I thought it was a
I'm gonna pet
bird,
it.
and then I thought it was a bunny.
No, don't.
So I went over and looked, and whenever I lifted the
But
bed up,
don't do that.
I
Why?
saw there was a turtle.
Yes.
Turtle.
Here, let's go over here. It's hot over here by this griddle.
You shouldn't.
Here.
I think the dogs are in here.
Yep, them dogs would be
Hello.
snapping that thing up.
Hi. Its eyes are red. I want to keep it.
We've seen a bunch of turtles a lot recently.
Yeah. The two in the yard, and then this guy.
Wait, 2 in the yard?
Yeah, I saw when I was mowing.
And then those other things that you accidentally ran over.
Yeah, I think those were mouse rats.
Mm.
Hello,
cute.
Monsieur Turtle.
It's cute.
Look at this. Can you see that? Mouse rat. Haven't even had any of our bacon.
The plate looks watery.
Mm,
It
greasy.
smells bad.
So currently, it is
Its
1:23.
nostrils are small.
We slept
Just
in
one?
super late today, which seems to be a theme in campers. But we're finishing up breakfast, and we kind of cleaned up a little bit
They're coming back.
around camp. Started raining. Hold on.
No,
Just leave them.
no,
Just leave them.
Leave
Just
it
leave 'em.
there.
And we put the chairs and stuff up so we can keep it dry. And Alicia just walked to the office to see if we could move sites to that one that has a spigot. So I guess we'll find out here in a second if we can move or not.
Oh, no.
Hello,
No.
Mr. Turtle. Don't let him fall. Don't let him fall.
I thought it was about a.
He's trying to make his escape.
I thought it was about a fall
grand
off the table.
escape.
Yeah, he would have.
His grand escape of death.
Oh, you're eating that?
His grand
I was letting him eat out of it.
What?
Hmm?
We were.
It smells disgusting.
Its eyes are red.
Anyway, I think we're going to try to take the kayaks and paddleboards out here in a little bit too. So we'll see. We'll see what
Its arm feels
she
weird.
says when she walks back over here.
Look, it's turtle. Look for turtle.
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 Toil.
Turtle. Where did we get this guy from? Felicia!
I found him under Mish's dog
Turtle!
bed over there. I found a
Turtle!
turtle! Where'd you find it? Under Mish's
Mish's
dog
thing.
bed? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Lurking.
Taking him home?
Yeah.
Introduce him to the yard turtles.
Wait, its name is gonna be
Oh.
Jimothy.
What?
All right.
I don't remember why I let Mischief check
Yeah.
him
Let.
out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat that thing.
Jimothy. Hey, Jimothy.
It'd be funny if it latched onto Mischief's lip.
Hey!
No! He don't even care about it.
I want to keep it.
You can't keep it. It lives here.
No, it doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Smushy.
That's not smushy.
No. Ranger.
That's the dumb dog.
We moved campsites. Here's our new one.
Skibbity.
Grand Tour.
I'm coming right back with the strawberry to get the strawberries anyway.
Note to self.
I'm a French kitty. Wee wee.
Make sure when you're getting a new
Wee wee.
campsite
Wee wee.
that you get 50 amp if you need 50 amp, or you have an adapter, which I did not have an adapter. And I had to go on a mad scramble hunt to find a 50 to 30 adapter.
I'm a French
Stops
kitty.
later,
Wee wee.
found one.
Hey,
It's an adventure.
is his mic on?
Yes.
He's talking right into it. They're not hearing anything you're saying. Right?
Did you hear any of that?
Put in the comments yes or no.
In the comments, yes or no. Either way.
I wasn't letting you speak.
Go ahead, say what you need to say now.
Nothing.
Thief.
What?
I'm drunk.
So now our plan is what? What is our plan?
Canoeing. Kayaking.
I don't want to be on the
Kayaking or canoeing? Kayaking.
I was never told our plan.
Kayaking.
Kayaking. Paddleboarding. Finally at
Skibbity boarding.
4 o'clock.
Throw it to whoever you want to throw it to. I don't care. Just get it back to me whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
Who wants it?
Me.
I'll throw it to you a million times. Here, let me give you a decent one. Like that one. All right, Tommy.
I can't catch the ones he throws. You stink.
Touch the ones anybody throws you. All right, throw it to me. Throw it to me. Ah, dang it!
German Shepherd. It's a German Shepherd Husky.
Bro, what? Get it right, guys.
Rude.
Gritty train. I dare you guys to gritty train.
Don't do that.
I'm not. Do it. Come on. Look, those kids will probably hop right out of the back of that truck. They're probably going around and they'll come right back. And if they do, you have to gritty train. It'd be hilarious.
The Ryan's ready. Like,
Killian's the only fun one. Look at you. You
Ryan's
remember our
ready.
gritty contest? Yeah, that was hilarious.
Yeah, how she gonna do? Oh yeah, baseball. Never mind, I don't need you anymore.
He doesn't need us anymore.
Yeah, her.
Wait, I want to see how far it can throw. How far you can throw? Alright, well let me come down here so I can retrieve it for you.
Retrieve.
I was trying to rain.
I wish I could throw also.
You ready?
I wish I could throw also. I wish I could throw also.
I think it's raining.
Hot take. It's raining.
Where's your microphone?
Not wearing it.
Can you move it, dog?
Well, our paddling excursion was cut short because of this incoming thunder and lightning storm. So
Look at the water.
we're just hanging out at camp again. Today's been kind of a wash.
I'm gonna let my bee go.
Yep. What do you got there?
A bee.
A bee? Where? Watch out.
I'm letting him go.
Letting him go. Let me see.
He's on the side.
I think it's gone, dude.
Yeah, you left the jar open for more than 30 seconds.
Collecting some rainwater.
Guys, listen, perfect. There's a net trapped in here. Water.
I would not drink that. Don't. It's disgusting.
There's a net trapped in here with us.
Yeah.
All right, well, here's our second attempt at paddling. Back at the beach, which is closed for beach activities, so we're just using this to put in.
There's a jet ski out there.
I don't know how much paddling time we're gonna get, but we're gonna get out there.
There's a sweat bee over here.
I'm not covered in dog or anything over here.
You're the new dog.
This will be interesting to see how this goes with these dogs. We may be out here for 3.5 minutes and realize that this is a bad idea. So we just saw with Smish Smish. Dude, what are you jumping in the truck for? Stay out.
Here's your life preserver. Life preserver?
I don't. Okay.
He doesn't. Okay.
Killian,
He's recording.
do you have your monitor on? Okay. Did you look in the center console for that?
I'm grabbing it right now.
Okay. His waterproof box. I think we're gonna try to rent a pontoon later today, if the weather cooperates.
I think we're already down there.
Yep, they are.
Imagine what you're doing.
All right. Well, let's see. Let's get down there.
No smoking pets.
I'm bleeding.
Well, paddling with the dogs was relatively a success. They each only fell in a couple times, but with their vests, they were all right. Ranger.
The water is India. Now we're not at the pool.
And Smish Smish. I couldn't record while paddling because I didn't bring my GoPro dork head strap, and I didn't want to risk dropping the camera. But kids got their little kayaks. We still got our inflatables, and it worked out pretty good. I think we're still gonna try to rent a boat here later, but we did a easy little loop. You can't see, but go around here and back. It was short but sweet. Okay, Killian, you need to eat something.
What?
You need to eat something.
Okay.
Here, do you want me to take Mischief?
No, I got it.
Okay. All right. Well, hopefully today's more eventful than the last 2 days have been for you guys. I know I really haven't recorded a whole lot, but we hadn't really done a whole lot. It's just been a lazy trip so far.
They were both jumping off the paddleboards today. They're also
Well, we made it.
Here, stand up straight. Let me tighten you up.
And we didn't wreck getting out of the docks, even though you can see it right there. That houseboat, as they were, I guess that's a rental, but as they were leaving, they were pulling out of their slip. He ran into 4 boats. So I wonder how that's going to work out for them when they come back.
She said she had to file an incident report, so Ew.
So right now we're waiting on Alicia's dad and nephew to meet us with their boat.
There's an ad boat right there.
Don't know.
Wait, on their boat.
Don't know where that's going to be
Supposed to
or
tie
where they're
out with
coming
them.
from. I think they're going to come from over there, right?
There's an ad boat right there.
I have no idea. That might be them over there.
That's not them.
Oh, that's them.
That's them.
Shoe down right here.
Let me turn this off.
On each other on the ad boat.
Am I off? Am I
Yeah.
off?
Look at the ad boat.
I don't know where you guys are. Are you guys out this way?
Daddy, I want you to do a donut.
I'm not doing a donut.
Yeah, I'm at the Patoka. On that. Where we are.
All right, we've anchored off, and I don't think our anchor line is long enough to get the anchor to the bottom of the lake. We're just kind of floating around, waiting for her dad and nephew to get here. Kids are getting ready to jump in the lake.
I'm not. I'll do it. Ready?
Ready?
We are not taking it.
1,
2,
go ahead.
1, 2, 3.
Is it freezing?
Oh my gosh. My nose.
Oh, you want to get your nose? But she don't want to let you up. He said, let me come.
It's just like, no, now stay off.
He's shaking for you. Should I do the same?
Yep.
I'm not jumping in.
Meow.
Yeah! It what?
What?
I don't know. I couldn't touch the bottom.
Well, duh.
It's like 500 feet deep here. Such a
It's licked my mouth.
How's it 500 feet deep?
Watch Mischief shake. He just did it when Killian got out.
All right. See, Panip, it's your turn.
No, I'm not jumping in.
Why?
That's
Nobody's
too scary.
gonna make
You
it.
jumping in?
I might. I haven't decided. I'm gonna come up here.
You jump in.
I'm not jumping in.
Please.
Not right now, at least.
Can Mischief jump in?
I'm still trying to find Eagle.
Can
I don't think it's on there.
Can Mischief jump in?
Where did we start?
Dada, can Mischief come in?
Where are we now?
Here.
Oh, goodness. We went all the way around the lake.
Can he?
No, if he doesn't
Where are
want
we?
to.
We're here? Oh, yeah, damn. Where do we start?
Our ranger was drinking
7.
the water. Hi.
Y'all jumping in?
Ready? Yeah. Yeah. This way.
Guess you gotta swim around.
I'm gonna do a family review. Introduce yourself.
What's this?
YouTube channel.
I want to go build a YouTube.
Okay, this is Bruce. This is Bruce.
Grandpa.
Felicia's mom. Seepaneeps.
That's my mom.
Bark. No. Alicia's dad. Seepaneeps' granddad. Okay, next one. I don't think you can see her. Nova.
The dog. One of the
The
dogs.
dog. One.
Hotel dog.
The Asian kid next door. Lexi.
Hey.
The Asian kid next door's girlfriend. Rai.
We all know who I am. I don't even think that this is getting anything.
It is.
Check.
Check.
Guys did that to us.
Ranger, introduce yourself.
He's very smart and he's my dog.
He is dumb. Don't listen to him.
Oh yeah, Mischief. He's in the darkness. He's in the abyss. Smishy.
This is our favorite dog out of everyone.
Not mine. Ranger's mine.
His nickname's Smishy. He's
And I
adorable.
want to punch him in the face.
Sadly, he's in the dark. This is the one and only Michael.
Get on.
Lost your mind.
Father. Okay.
Michael.
Who did I leave out? Oh, yeah. Felicia. Wait. Where's your mom?
You can't get out of that.
And Ori.
It's too rich for you, too.
Here, I got it.
Oh, you just have to push it all the way down?
Yeah, well, when both of them are closed, you gotta pull out on this little lever here. This one
Hit my
keeps it
shin.
stuck, so you'll be alright.
Okay.
Oh yeah, here's Ori and
Here's
my grandma.
Ari. Here's
How long you been
Ari.
stuck in there?
Oh, that just. Ori and my
Here's
grandma.
Ari.
Say
Seepaneeps.
hi, Ari.
Seepaneeps.
Are you
One of my cousins.
them?
Xavier's my other cousin
Um,
with the Asian kid next door.
Felicia's mom.
Brenda.
Yes. Okay, that's it.
It's everybody.
Now bye.
Oh, it's Ari's
Hey.
Ari.
And we're back. I'm kidding, you'll cut that out.
Okay, well, we're interrupting the video right now to do a little time travel. We were going to do our beer review Saturday night, but somebody didn't feel well
Sunday night.
Saturday night,
Saturday night.
but somebody didn't feel well. So we're at home in the driveway in Duke Silver, and we're doing our beer review, and we'll splice this into the video somewhere. Somewhere.
Also, it was me that didn't feel well.
Somebody. All right. So, compliments of Alicia's dad. We have Dirty Bastard from Founders. This is a Scottish style ale with rich caramel notes and malty sweetness.
Multi-sweetness?
Malty sweetness.
What's that even mean?
Where the classics never go out of style and new legends arise. All right, this is 8.5 ABV and 50 IBUs. The beer that put us on the map, dark ruby in color. Dirty Bastard is complex in finish with rich notes of caramel and dried fruits, malty sweetness paired with a right hook of hop power give this Scotch ale all the attitude that its namesake implies. Bottled on 4/29/25. All right, let's try it.
It doesn't sound good.
Spoiler, we've already had it. We had it last night when we were going to do the beer review, but
I didn't even read it, and it sounds, or I hadn't even, if I hadn't tasted it, I would think that it sounds terrible.
well, it's one of those beers that You have to like this style of beer to like it, or you're gonna hate it.
It smells really good. I would think that I would love it.
It's definitely malty, and I can see where they're going with the dried fruit flavor. But it is, yeah, it's dark. Weird. A lot of these darker beers, I get like a weird, like a black olive juice.
Ew.
Yeah, it's probably not the right flavor, but that's what I think of, like black olives. And I think it's the malt. Is what I'm
Probably
getting there.
the malt.
It's the malt every time.
The
malt and
stinking
barley. But
I think it tastes good until you swallow. And then it tastes like old stale coffee.
I like it better than last night.
I was thinking the same thing. Last night it was horrible. Was it not as cold last night?
Well, it's probably better. Or it's probably not as good as probably not as good after drinking a lot of Coors Lights.
I hadn't drank Coors Lights last night though.
Oh, well. Me either.
Well, look, so after I got off the boat all day, I kind of felt weird. And then when I sat down last night and finally stopped moving, like it just felt like I was still on a boat and I was not a fan. So because I felt weird all day and all night, I didn't drink anything besides water and flavor ices.
It says right hook of hop power. I don't really get a lot of hop off of it, and it's only a 50. Not that means a lot of times high hop is high IBUs, but not always. Oh. It's not something you want to sit and drink a lot of, especially at 8.5 ABV. But
It's rich. It's got like a...
yeah, it's like a 2 or 3 and I'm done with those. Or maybe 1.
No more than 1 for me. It is better tonight than it was last night, though.
Yeah.
Maybe because last night I was just shocked by that, like, bitter, almost... If you've ever had the chocolate-covered espresso beans, that's what I feel like I taste. Like the aftertaste of it.
Yeah, her dad goes, yeah, okay, let me try it. Nope. Nope. We were going to have him sit in on be a guest on our beer review. But the night got late really quick.
And my nephew was there as hopefully we got some video that we could see of him.
Yeah.
But he's 3.
If so, you probably just saw that clip or you're getting ready to see it. I don't know where I'm going to put this in editing. We'll figure it out. Yeah, but he picked this out for us. We were going to do Fat Tire, which I've had a bunch. I'm sure a lot of you've had. But when he recommended it, I was like, well, obviously he likes that. And I like it. So I'm not going to say no, even though I've had it. But he picked this. He liked the name. And we're going to have him be our guest.
Plus, we forgot to grab a beer. So, a one that we hadn't had before anyway. So I called him and was like, hey, Dad, grab something that sounds kind of weird that you've never had before. Or interesting, that's what I said. Something that sounds interesting that you've never had before.
Yeah.
And that's what we got. So, it's interesting.
It's a lot better than it was last night. I'll say that. All right. So final thoughts. It definitely lives up to the malt and barley that's in it. I can definitely taste that. It's say average dark beer. I don't know. It's about
Give it a 7.
I forgot we were rating it.
Give it a 7. I'm not the biggest fan of real dark beers. I like them, but like 1 or 2, and let's move on.
How dark is it though? We can't see because it's in a dark bottle.
It's probably not real dark, actually. It just tastes that way.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it's dark.
Yeah. Oh.
You can't really see.
I gotta rate it now, right?
Yeah, I give it a and it's not an indictment on the beer itself. I'm not a huge dark beer fan. I'm one of the weirdos that actually likes IPAs. I guess there's something wrong with my palate, but
I've had worse.
yeah, as far as dark beers, this is actually I prefer this one over a lot of other ones.
I might go with like a 4 or 5.
Well, that's it. Our first big trip of the year. Say big trip. 4-day, 3-night trip. First trip with Duke Silver.
Yeah.
And we're done.
What wasn't our first trip with Dixon?
Well, it really was because the first time we took them out was the day we bought them. That wasn't really much of a camping trip. It was at a KOA, and we didn't really do a whole lot of camping stuff.
Yeah. We did have s'mores.
So technically, this is our first outing, besides the day we picked them up. But, did you guys have fun? Yeah? What was your favorite part?
Swimming in the lake.
Swimming? Off the boat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brian, what's your favorite part?
Same.
She don't know.
I just blew up my
The boys loved swimming off the boat.
The one thing I didn't like about it was getting sunburned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody likes getting sunburned. But, it's part of
I felt it
summertime.
when I just woke up and now I feel fine.
But we're about 37 minutes from home. And then we gotta clean out the camper and clean it up and get it ready for the next one. We've got another trip next weekend. And then we've got a couple more planned for the summer. So you'll get to see all those. You guys got anything to say before we go?
Smishy! Shadow!
And there you go. The usual. All right, well,
Yeah,
until next weekend. Oh, well, hang on. Before that, before you see this, you'll see our video from, there's a dead deer.
Oh, no.
When we went and picked up the camper. So if you're seeing this before that, make sure you go and watch that one too. That was a couple weeks ago. We went and picked up the new camper. So if seeing this new camper was new to you and a surprise, make sure you go to the channel and look back at our video before this one, and check that one out as well. So, all right, until next time, see ya.
Squishy!